How's it going, everyone? Welcome to episode 3 of the Iron Delta series. Last episode, we achieved 99 fire making, so now it's time to get started on the questing and the skilling grinds that we have ahead of us. So let's get into it. We're going to start today by starting off here above, near the Barbarian Outpost. We're going to be doing, what's it called again? What quest are we doing? Waterfall quest. We're going to be doing Waterfall quest today. So right now we're just going to go down the river, and we're just going to explore. We have to find her son, who's down here, Hudden, and we're going to talk to him. He's looking for a treasure, and now he's fine, so we're going to have to go explore for the treasure for ourselves. So I forgot my rope, so I'm going to drown or something, and then I'm going to turn up down at the outpost here. And I believe I have to work my way into the outpost and search the bookshelves upstairs. So we're going to do that as well. There we go. Let's read it. Excellent. Examine it. Alright. Alright. And next step, I believe, is we have to venture over to the Trinome village once we have found the key. So we're going to go towards the pebble to begin with. So I'll catch you guys over there. Alright, here we are at the maze. This part is actually not necessary. I don't have to come in here for the quest, but what I'm going to do is just quickly start Trinome village, or Trinome Stronghold, whichever quest is, by talking to King Bolrin. And that way, the next time I come through here, I don't have to walk through the maze myself. Key has been achieved, just waiting for some run energy to recover, and then we're going to go grab the pebble from the trapped gnome. Alright, we've achieved the pebble. On to the rest of the quest. Alright, we're about to enter the tomb. Use the pebble on the tomb. Nothing happened. Someone did, but nothing happens. So read this. Nothing happens. Maybe I can't do that. Ah, there we go. Can't have the runes. Got it. So what is the plan now? Now the plan is to find the chest. We have to go to that chest. Let's run there. Holy shit. And run back. We're just gonna spammy. Excellent. That went well. So that's that part of the quest done. Forgot to grab the urn, so I just went into the tomb there and grabbed the urn. Now we're gonna head back down to the waterfall. Alright, here we are in the chalice room. We're just gonna go through here, put one rune on each of the pillars, and then secure our quest completion. So we go 1, 2, 3, and we'll do that 6 times. Alright, I've just put the necklace on Glario, and now we just need to use the urn on the chalice. And there's the treasure. Quest complete. On to the next one. One thing I forgot to mention, from completing this quest, we got 30 attack and 30 strength, so we can equip and wield adamant weaponry. Alright, now that we have Waterfall quest completed, I'm actually just going to bang out 10 agility really quick so we can get started with Marks of Grace, and then we can eventually buy Graceful. So I'm just going to get 10 here really quick. Here's level 5, halfway. Alright, and here's going to be 10 agility. Excellent. Time to leave. Just killing goblins to try and get a hatchet here, and I got 12 hit points, about to hit 31 strength as well. Alright, so I've just given Commander Monte 6 wooden logs, and now we have to start collecting the orbs. Alright, we've retrieved the first orb from the chest upstairs. Alright, we have to talk to the king, and then we're going to have to go fight the warlord. Alright, so let's talk to him. Now run before he annihilates us. 10 magic coming in there. Not bad. Love to see it. 12 magic. Probably the last level we'll get off this fight. There we go. Orbs of protection acquired. Now let's go give them back to the king. Alright, here we are. We've returned with the orbs. We're going to give them to the king now. And they're going to do the ceremony here, so we'll watch that. And now we have access to the spirit trees, which is really, really useful. And here we go. So we get 11,450 attack XP, 2 quest points, a gnome amulet of protection, and the ability to travel through the spirit trees. So 36 attack. Excellent. And we can travel, if we quick travel, and go to Hills, Grand Exchange, Kazard, Gnome Stronghold, Gnome Village, and eventually we can go to these places as well, if we grow a tree there. Here we are, we're about to start the Fight Arena quest. I went to Varrock and I did buy some more Mind Runes with our cash stack, as well as Fire Runes, so we'll be able to, once again, just safe spot the bosses. Alright, we just have to grab the armor, which should be in the chest in this house here. Perfect. Equipped it. And now we'll go over to the arena. Alright, we're inside the prison now, or the fight arena rather, and we just have to go find Sammy. Alright, we've just learned that the guard loves a good strong beer, so we're going to go grab him one of those from the bar, and then we'll proceed with the quest. We've got the beer, we're going to go give it to the guard over here. Just got 13 magic, and now we can cast Fire Strike, which is a lot faster. First hit was a 7, and there's an 8. Alright, we freed the family, but now we are the prisoner. And we're going to continue the fights. I already killed the orc, so now it's just the dog and the master, I believe, and the scorpion possibly. There's 15 magic. I feel bad for this guy here. He's been here since I first started killing the orc. He's taking his good old time. Alright, we've just about killed Bouncer. Now we're going to have to fight the warlord himself. Alright, we've just killed him. We are all done that section of the quest. Now we just have to go back to the mom and claim our reward. Alright, here we go. Quest finish. Excellent. 12,000 attack XP, 2,000 thieving, 1,000 coins, and 2 quest points. Excellent, excellent. We hit 40 attack. We can now wield rune and brine sabers and the Avandis flails. And 33 thieving, sorry, not bad. Now that we've finished the fight arena quest, I'm going to start the grind for 20 agility here and trainer. So we're going to get that started. I'm going to start collecting marks of grace and see how many we can get after level 20. Here's our first mark of grace coming in. Another mark of grace. I did miss it, but we are now level 15 agility, halfway to 20. Here's going to be 20 agility coming in after this completion. Awesome. That should be the Alcarid rooftop course. And then after that, we do get to go to Varrock, Canifis. After Canifis, probably skip Falador and just go straight to Wilderness at that point. But that's for our future. So now that we've got 20, I'm going to leave it there for now, and we're going to head over and I think start fishing. So I'm just fishing some shrimps here, and we're going to end up banking all of them and cooking them as well to try and up our cooking at the same time as we're doing our fishing here. I had forgotten how slow fishing is. This is going to take a little while for sure. 3 shrimps in. Oh boy. Here's level 2 fishing, the first of many. Alright, so in the interest of saving time, I just looked it up, and I can actually do the quest Sea Slug to get to like 24 fishing right off the bat. So we're going to do that. It's a relatively quick quest, and it'll skip a lot of early grinding that I don't really want to do. So I'm going to go start this quest by talking to Caroline in East Ardern, and I will meet you guys there. Alright, we've arrived in Ardern. We're going to head over to Caroline very shortly here. We have everything we need, but I'm just going to buy a house really quick so we can get started in construction. This is one thing I regret about my Wintertodt grind is I didn't do this beforehand, and I missed out on between 20 and 40 levels of construction, which kind of sucks, but at the same time, construction is not super hard. It is expensive, but it's not super hard to train. So now that we have a house and everything, we can also, once we get the magic level, have a Remington teleport in a way. So that's really cool. Alright, here we are at Caroline. We have everything we need, and we just have to start doing what she wants us to do. So we just had to walk like 10 steps over to Holgert here. He's going to ask us to buy him some swamp paste. And we're going to go buy it for him. Okay, we're back with the swamp paste. Just going to go through this talking here. He's fixing up his boat. We're going to go rescue the lady's family. And he can take us. Alright, we've just traveled to the fishing trawler. Everybody seems to be like zombies. Really quick though, I'm just going to catch a fish because there's a diary requirement to catch a shrimp that I can't reach. Small net. How am I going to do this here? There we go. Perfect. There's the diary. And then we just have to run over and talk to... Who are we talking to? Talking to Bailey. Gotta open that door and just come in here. And he's gonna tell us what is going on. Alright, we've just talked to Kenneth. Now we need to go down and talk to Holgert again. He's gonna take us to his dad, hopefully. Alright, we found his dad, we got broken glass, and we have our sticks. We learned that the weakness is fire. Now we just need to go re-talk to... What is happening? Alright, so I've talked to Bailey. I have a lit torch now, so I can come back up and try and save Kent here. Or Kenneth, rather. I can use my torch on the fishermen and it'll scare them off. And I can talk to the boy. I just have to use all this on the close ones and then he'll come with me. Now we just have to rotate the crane and we should be all set. Just a little cutscene and we will be back to safety with Kenneth. Alright, now we just have to talk to Caroline again and we are all finished. There we go. That should put us straight to like 24 fishing. There we go. Perfect. Here we are in Catherby. We have all of our fishing supplies ready to go now that we are 24 fishing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fish for a while, try and get to about 40 fishing, and then we'll move on to the next skill that we need before we can open our Wintertodt crates. Just missed it, but there's 25 fishing coming in. Here we go. We're going to start cooking in between inventories as well. Try and get that cooking level up to match our fishing level. So we're getting 30 XP per successful shrimp cook, but we're burning them a lot right now. Just doing an inventory with the small net here to grab some shrimps and some anchovies so that we can get to level 10 cooking. At level 10 cooking, we're then able to cook our mackerel that we get from big net fishing, and that should sustain our cooking level as we continue to fish. Here's going to be 10 cooking coming in. That gives us access to mackerel, also red berry pies. So those are two good things because we need the red berry pie for the knight's sword quest. Just got 14 cooking, and right before that we did get 550 total level with 13 cooking before that. So good progress being made right now. Just had 20 cooking coming in here, so that's excellent. Alright, so I got enough crafting experience banked here with, I'm going to be doing glass blowing to get to level 10, from which I can then spin flax upwards, probably to level 40 because not a whole lot of other things really that I'm willing to do right now. I just want to do it quickly, and even if it's repetitively, I just want to get there so I can get kind of base 40s of the stats I need to open my Wintertodt crates. Alright guys, quick update for you. I have sort of decided to change the plans of how we're going to do things. over the next little while, just a little bit. So basically down here on my chat bar, mining, fishing, woodcutting, crafting, herblore, and farming. These are all skills that matter when you're opening the Wintertodt crates. And right now, so if we look at my stats, so my mining's level 41, which I'm fine with that. My fishing's level 28. My woodcutting is 73, which again is excellent. I'm okay with that for opening them. My crafting's only 5. My herblore is 1, and my farming is 1. So what I've been looking at though is I looked up the drop tables and how it's affected and stuff, and I know for a fact that I'm not going to be farming before I open these. I'm not going to be doing that skill before I open the crates. So in terms of the seeds and stuff, there's not really any point to waiting to open the crates based on farming. Crafting, again, I am going to train this skill a little bit more. Fishing, I'm not going to be training it to the point before I open the crates where it's worthwhile to wait on fishing. So we're going to open the crates before I level fishing probably any further. Mining I'm already okay with. Woodcutting I'm already okay with. And herblore is another skill that I don't see myself training before I open the crates. The only skill left now is crafting that I am going to get some levels on just because of how easy it is to quickly level them before I open the crates. So we're going to basically be picking flax here for a little while. I already have glass blowing to level 10 banked so I can start spinning the flax. And we're just going to probably spin flax, all the way until like level 40 or so, and then we'll be opening the crates. So I think that's what's going to conclude this video, is getting up to 40 crafting or around there. And then the next video we'll start opening the Wintertodt crates and then move based off of what we end up with in terms of loot and stuff after that. First crafting level achieved with molten glass. I will check back in as we hit milestones. Here's 10 crafting coming in. 15 crafting. There's 20 crafting. There's 25 crafting. 30 crafting coming in. There's 35 crafting coming in. Alright, there's 40 crafting coming in. That concludes the last level for this grind.